Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we're joined by Joel Houston from Hillsong, who'll be sharing his song From the Inside Out. We hope you enjoy this New Song Cafe. Joel and Dylan, good to see you guys.
Likewise.
We're down here in your hometown of Sydney, Australia, and sitting at Hillsong Church here, actually in the chapel, which is a fantastic room. I don't know how folks can see it out there, but this is a beautiful setting for us to listen to some songs. But we're going to listen to, you guys just worked through a song today called Inside Out, which I love, making a huge impact in the church, and especially in America. And but talk about this song. I know you wrote this song by yourself, and you've co-written some, and you also write some on your own. And what's that process like? How much different is it when you're writing something just on your own versus when you pull other people into the process?
Yeah, I mean, I love the process of co-writing. It's something that I've learned to love and I've learned to work out. I mean, when I started writing songs, they were always co-writes, and I love the process of kind of working with a friend or with others, just in seeing something through to completion. I think it's just a really healthy exercise, even relationally. And then there's other songs that, either just because they all kind of come in one sitting, or there's some songs that I think also are deeply personal, and you kind of have to see through by yourself. And I think this song was one of those for me. It was as a song, it was probably the hardest song I've ever had to write, and I didn't know why at the time. It was it all came at once, and all the melody. I knew what the song wanted to be about. I knew I could close my eyes and I could hear people singing. I just wasn't entirely sure what they were singing, and I remember we'd be on tour and I would sing it in sound checks, and it got to the point where the whole band knew the song, and we would be playing it, and I had lyrics that they sat and they rhymed, and it all felt kind of good, and it just would flow. But I'd go to sing it out loud, and it just never felt right, and that probably went for about 18 months.
Wow.
And eventually it got to the point where it was literally about 30 minutes before we were about to record the song. We had planned to record the song. No, the band knew it completely. We'd arranged it. I'd sung it with lyrics in rehearsals and whatnot, but I just wasn't happy, and I locked myself away, and then it was like it all just kind of dropped into place, and it was amazing. And so all of the lyrics actually kind of got written in about a 30-minute process after about 18 months and about 3 or 4 different journals packed full of different ideas, and I knew right away that was it. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's certain times where God, he holds things back to the point where you kind of have to absolutely trust him to kind of come through with it. And this song was that, and we went out and we sung it that night, and it was the first time all our church had heard it. Wow. And then we sang it again later in the night, and everybody kind of joined in song, and yeah, I'm really thankful for this song, and it's certainly, there's a whole lot of my testimony wrapped up in it.
So creative deadlines are a good thing.
I think they are. Yeah, creative deadlines and then some.
Well, you guys play it for us. We'd love to hear it.
Okay. A 1,000 times I fail, still your mercy remains. And should I stumble again, still I'm caught in your grace. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fails. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all fame. In my heart, in my soul, I give you control. Consume me from the inside out, Lord. And let justice and praise become my embrace. To love you from the inside out. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory
Man, fantastic. What a great song. Let's walk through what you guys are playing chord-wise. You're actually playing this in the key of B. We were talking beforehand. Like originally, you guys did it in C, which is a little bit of a stretch vocally for some people to sing. It's pretty high, and so down in B, it seems to set kind of a little more naturally.
Yeah, it seems it's felt like a more natural place for the song to sit. I wrote the song in C, and we recorded it there, and we did it there for a long time, and then we'd have these times where maybe ministry time, and we'd be singing that chorus, and the pastor would be going, come on, let's sing that chorus one more time, and I'm like, really, really hard, and then just kind of we just slotted it into B, and it's just kind of you can sit there for a while, and it's all right.
Well, kind of walk us through what you're playing. You're actually capoed 4, so you're able to play it in the G position. But walk us through some of the chords you're playing there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I don't know. Do you want to do it, Dills?
Yeah.
Show us how it's done.
It's like in the G shape. It's a C for the verse, which is an E, and then G, D. And then it goes down to the 6. Yeah, so it's really simple in that shape.
Yeah, the confusing bit, the chords kind of move around a bit, and the interesting thing is about this song, and I guess I was surprised that the people have sung it in churches the way they have, because it's a little bit confusing. It's not kind of your standard structure for a worship song, and you've kind of got a pre-chorus that then reprises as kind of a big chorus up the octave with an extra bit. And I know when we were first doing it, there were certain bands were kind of like, it took a while, but once everyone kind of got a hold of it, it was fine. Because the pre-chorus, or the chorus, I'm not sure what you call it, the in my heart, in my soul bit, it moves, kind of moves from the E to the G minor, and then it mixes up in the second half. It moves straight to the 6th chord, the minor, back to the 5, and then it kind of builds on the 2 minor into the 12. And I don't know, I kind of like it. It's a big kind of minory, kind of a emotional kind of chorus.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, guys, thanks so much for sharing it with us. Great song.